How do we create an environment where the UK can start to build some of these companies which are going to capitalise on this next technological revolution? If you were Prime Minister, what would you do?
I think you need to look realistically about what companies do we have a chance of growing. You know, I'm not an expert in AI, but I think trying to compete with San Francisco and London would probably not work.
Why? London's the most incredible city in the world. It's one of the best cities in the world.
I know that you can get a lot of likes saying, let's just invest in AI, let's just invest it. Only one city in the world outside of China has managed it. China has managed it by basically state capitalism. You know, this is very similar in a sense to what we had with microelectronics in Japan in the 80s, right? When you have a new industry, especially these industries which are very capital intense and don't employ many people, you get a first mover advantage. They tend to win. Eventually, often they get undercut by cheaper rivals. And that does happen. You know, that does happen. And you might start in AI. I don't think AI is going to become a massive, massive employer. Of course, you know, a lot of countries are going to be like, because basically it sounds good. We're going to invest in AI. We're going to invest in AI. Personally, I think we should be looking at what does the British person need? You know, we live in a country where the housing stock is falling apart. You know,
when we talk about AI, I think we're actually talking about technology, because even a podcast like this, you don't think of this as an AI company, but actually now the editing process, the scripting process, the transcription process, even YouTube itself is an AI company. So it's really technology we're speaking about here. And I'm wondering why we can't create a better environment in the UK to start launching and building some of these technology companies.
I think we should, and I think we should be looking at reducing taxes on people who work and make money. This is what I've been saying for the whole time.
What about people who start companies?
Yeah, we should reduce their taxes on the income that they make. But then if they start owning a £50 million company, are you telling me, if you come to me and I say, all right, you want to start a company, we tax you very, very little on a company that you start. If that company becomes worth 20, 30, 40 million quid, then we're going to start taxing you.
You can watch this video, please like and subscribe this channel and enjoy the video of a new feature.